The hockey gods do indeed move in mysterious ways. A year ago, Vancouver traded Jason Garrison to Tampa Bay. For Garrison, it was heartbreaking. After all, he grew up in White Rock. But less than a year later, Garrison now has a shot to bring the Stanley Cup back to Crescent Beach. You think he has any second thoughts now about waiving his no-trade clause? Then there's Tampa Bay associate coach Rick Bowness, who has played and coached in the NHL for 40 years and has never won the Cup. In January, Bowness turned 60, and in February, he was behind the bench for NHL game number 2000. To mark the occasion, General Manager Steve Yzerman gave Bowness a VIP pass to the Masters and then flew him and his two sons down to Augusta on the owner's private jet. What would it mean to Bowness to finally win the Cup and then return that favor to Yzerman? Then there's Ryan Callahan of the Lightning. A year ago, Callahan was the captain of the New York Rangers. However, he and the Rangers got into a nasty contract fight. So instead of giving Callahan the money, the Rangers traded him to Tampa Bay in return for Marty St. Louis. As a result, last spring, Callahan had to sit and watch from the sidelines as his former team went to the Cup final without him. However, last week, the Lightning beat the Rangers in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. So if payback is a bitch, then Ryan Callahan is now Justin Bieber. And finally, how about Brad Richards? In 2004, Richards won the Conn Smythe Trophy as he led Tampa Bay to its first Stanley Cup. 4 years later, he was traded to Dallas, then signed with the Rangers, and last year had his contract bought out. So last summer, Richards signed a one-year deal with Chicago. And how's this for a twist? On Wednesday, when the Lightning play their first Stanley Cup game at home in 11 years, sitting on the visitors' bench will be Brad Richards. You do have to hand it to the hockey gods. This time of year, they really do have a sense of humor.